Hello, everyone. We're back with D&D. I guess we're not back with D&D because this is the first time we're playing D&D on here. But I'm back, and I'm joined by my lovely D&D boys. So, if you want to go around and introduce yourselves real quick.
Well,
I guess I'll go first. Okay.
you got it. I'll go ahead and go because I'm also
We've
streaming
met.
here.
Yeah, we've
Hi,
met Hunter
fellas,
before.
ladies and gents. Hello, all folk. I'm back. We're here with Kenton the Schlom and a couple of our other buddies. We're
Schlam.
playing some D&D. We're having a good time. It's the Schlom.
Sure, sure. Shalom.
Unfortunately, I do not have a camera that is working, so you have a nice picture of me from whenever I was about 11, and
Carson in the
here's
chat.
have to use that for now.
Carson
So
in the chat.
please, everyone else, introduce yourselves.
I am Tate, also sincere, and I am playing Headlopper.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah, go
I'm
for it.
Jared, and I play Ralmir. Killing Xerius.
A man of few words, that killing.
Absolutely.
me. Hey,
Well
you
stated,
went
sir.
offline. Well said. Here.
Here, here. So
You're not
we're
online.
playing. I'm not online anymore.
It says.
No, you're good. I'm watching
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You're good, homie.
you. Killing your Wi-Fi is just crapping out on you.
Yeah, you're
We
probably right.
do have people using Tate's on Crab Orchard Wi-Fi, so his camera is probably
Yeah.
gonna be a little stuttery.
For any of
It's
you that
bad.
don't know what Crab Orchard is the hillbilly of the hillbillies in Kentucky.
I don't know. People would probably argue you on that one, but for us at least. Anyway, so we are playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Currently doing the Waterdeep Dragon Heist, as you can see
Woot,
by
woot.
my beautiful graphic in this book that I'm holding. We're doing Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and we'll just do a quick, before we actually get to playing, update. We'll just give everybody a quick little rundown of, oh my gosh, my screen's very bright. A quick rundown on the story so far. So I would love to hear you guys try and explain what you think has happened so far.
Don't forget we have our Obsidian portal. It has a nice log of everything that we've done, a lot of our
Correct.
notes. We also have our own Google Doc that we kind of do our quick edits on and go back and fix our Obsidian portal. But I feel like I've done this in the past, so it should be someone else's turn.
It could be a group effort.
Right? Why are
So
you
I can get
talking like a weatherman?
I don't
Because
know
I am
what
a
that
weatherman.
means.
What do you mean? What do you think I do when I'm not
I'll
streaming?
get us started at least.
Gotta make it living
I'm gonna-
somehow.
I'm gonna drop the link to the Obsidian portal if anybody wants to
We're,
take a
we're
peek
still on
there.
the platforms. Jared's still out in the middle of.
Well, no. We're giving a whole
Space.
overview. So
Yeah.
these guys
Oh, I don't want to.
are a group of young adventurers that met in the rough and tumble taverns of Waterdeep, right? And have decided to
Sure.
begin their adventuring careers together. So we have Bjorn Ironliege, okay, in which there's a sidebar on the Twitch stream that links to their D&D Beyond characters. So if you click on those, you can get a quick little rundown on some of their stats and stuff. But Bjorn Ironliege is a half-elf, right?
Correct.
Farmer who has a mysterious past related to his father and some sort of magical abilities that he may or may not have passed down or left for Bjorn to inherit. Headlopper, Mr. General Headlopper, or Granoff Headlopper Sir, his full title.
Thank you. Yes, that is what you must call me at all times.
correct. A half-orc soldier, a former member of the Queen's army,
That doesn't exist.
Totally happened.
and
Fictitious.
is the manliest of all manly characters.
Yes, by far, no one else even competes. I'm just gonna give everybody a rundown of what I'm wearing so they get a picture of how manly I am.
Okay.
So, I have regular chainmail on, but my biceps are so big that it's like a cut-off T-shirt, and I don't have a leg. So that's me.
A
I
foot.
don't have a leg.
We haven't gotten to that.
A
yet.
foot.
We
Excuse me.
haven't gotten to that part yet.
That's the part.
That'll come later. That'll come later. That's just a little teaser for what's about to come.
Right. Ralmir is a Tabaxi monk. We haven't really dived much into Ralmir's backstory that much. More so that he's just trying to train in his monkin ways so far. Kind of a more quiet, reserved character. And he likes shiny things, right?
I have an affinity for shiny things, and
Right.
I have a bit of a fear of water.
You're a cat.
Right,
That
as
would
most
make
cats
sense.
do.
Wow.
Stereotyping. And then we have Xerius, played by Killen. Also, Xerius is an elf, right? What kind of elf?
Hi, elf.
High elf, a wizard, and
Real snobby.
right, real snobby fellow. But he's just out here trying to, reconcile the. What was the kill confirmed on your master?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, died in your arms, kind of ordeal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So his mentor, teacher, master passed away and left him with a mysterious item.
Still don't know what it's about.
Yes, that has still evaded any kind of understanding from him or anyone else so far.
That's not near as bad as your best friend dying, and then the only thing you have left of him is his knee bone.
I mean,
R.I.P. Jeff.
it is pretty tragic. We miss Jeff.
So,
So we have traveled through Waterdeep throughout several misadventures that most of them don't remember very well. They came in possession of a tavern
that's right.
with the help of one Volothamp Gedarm.
And the fact that we saved Floon, we knew what we were doing.
Did you?
Now
So
that we have better notes.
now that the notes are better, so now we have they have a tavern that they run, and our current little escapade that we are on, they or actually I'll just read my little thing that I wrote. So previously, the owners of the Dragon's Well, which is the name of the tavern, have been traversing the dangerous halls and chambers of Blue Alley, a mysterious dungeon hidden in the middle of Waterdeep's bustling cityscape. They were sent by Mert, a wealthy collector, to retrieve the Celestite unicorn, a large statue that has been hidden deep within Blue Alley, protected by traps, monsters, and other psychological horrors that we very clearly have experienced. Our group of adventurers made their way to the unicorn and successfully, also nakedly, removed the unicorn from its chamber. Not wanting to leave a single stone unturned, however, they abandoned the unicorn to explore the rest of Blue Alley, and this led to much fortune and peril because they were able to unlock a golden door concealing a mysterious lantern at the cost of Mr. General Grenoff Headlopper Sir's foot being chopped off while he was being an absolute man of a half-orc. And
Right.
with mystery still surrounding Blue Alley and Ralmir dangerously dangling for his life, will they be able to survive the rest of the dangerous halls and return the Celestite unicorn to Mert? Who knows? We'll find out now.
This
So-
episode of Dragon
When
Ball
will we find
Z.
out? Right now.
So, when last we left off, Ralmir. We left off in the middle of combat. I'll just say that. I've decided
we
that,
had
that would be a
unfortunate
horrible thing
circumstances.
to try and set back up. So we're just gonna assume that you succeeded.
Yes.
Because there's only
Let's
like one
go!
more guy left
It was-
anyway.
Yeah, it was only like one of those little. It was like a little fire spark, correct?
Yeah, a little
Oh,
smoke
smoke.
monster
It
guy.
was like
Yeah,
Yeah,
smoke
that's what
guy.
it was.
smoke.
Smoke guy.
So you were able to successfully fend off all of the smoke fiend things. And you are now on the last platform, still swinging precariously.
Yes. Where is the sword? It's underneath, isn't it? Right?
It is dangling from a small chain attached to the bottom of this platform.
Can I reach the chain?
Yes, you would have to like lay flat and reach down around, and you are swinging around, so
Yeah. I do have. Where is it at? Hold up.
Come on, monk. You got something good.
Maybe.
You made it this far.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on. Feature high self-awareness.
okay,
In my time of isolation, you have gained heightened sense of your own presence and how your body works.
right?
Does that just you decide what bonuses I get and stuff from that? So just keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for reminding me.
Fantastic. Can I like? Is there anything for me to like grip onto, or is it like a flat like?
It's
What
just
am I
completely-
standing on here?
You just completely flat wooden disc.
It's wooden,
Like- Yes.
so I could sink my claws into it.
Go
yeah,
for it.
more or less, a little bit.
Okay, that just gives me a bit more of a grip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I will attempt to grab the chain.
Okay. You do so easily.
Fantastic, and
Yeah,
I'll pull
No,
the sword up.
okay. It is attached by a small clasp. Removable, so I'm assuming you want to go ahead and take it off.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah, it is a glowing short sword.
Okay, I will save the look over. I'll save the details until I safely get back to my compatriots.
Right.
So I will shove it in the bag and attempt to
Alright.
make my way back.
Okay, so making it back will take a series of athletics checks.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and let's just keep making them, and I'll let you know when you make it back.
Okay.
I'm still holding on to the rope, right?
Yeah, I still got a rope
Like,
attached
it's
to
tied
my,
off
like
me?
around my
Yes.
waist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead, roll it.
Here we go. First one. First roll of the day. I hope it's good. That is a 11.
An 11.
An 11.
Okay. You see Ralmir jump,
Awesome.
and his foot slips on the jump, and he's extending out, and he grabs on to the edge of the next platform, but it does not catch, and he falls into
Ah.
the smoky abyss.
Great.
Tough. All right, good session, boys.
Oh, no.
Just
I'm leaving. I'm out.
You know.
All right,
And
they
Does the rope go taut?
yeah,
the
the rope.
rope, the knot holding the two pieces of rope, gives way.
That's tough.
See you later, Jared.
And it goes taut for a second and then goes limp.
That's tough. That's tough.
You hate
That
to
is
see it.
tough.
Ah,
That's super tough.
can we get an F
Okay.
to
You
the
hate
chat?
to see it.
So So Xerius, Bjorn, and Headlopper, you see Ralmir plummet, presumably to his untimely demise.
Ah.
He's fine. Rub some
They
dirt
get-
on
they
it.
have 9 lives, and they always land on their feet. I'm good. I'm not gonna worry about it.
That's fair. He's
No,
not gonna worry about it.
It'd be great. It'll be great if you land on your feet, but you may never land. That's the thing.
Wouldn't that be something, you know?
Rub
How
some
many
dirt
points
on
did you
it.
say you have, Ralmir?
9.
Well,
9.
That's
you've taken
convenient.
6 bludgeoning damage as you fall. Your estimate's like maybe like 20 to 25 feet and hit the
Oh,
ground.
okay. Okay.
You're able to roll out of your way because of your
Haha.
heightened self-awareness.
Let's go.
Your vision is very, very strictly, blocked by all the
Obstructed.
smoke.
Obstructed.
Obstructed is the
So,
word I
I
was
guess-
looking for.
And so the three of us are just up there like, oh my god. All right. Well,
And I like yell and like I wanna exclaim, "Hey, I'm okay."
are you okay? Can't really.
Yeah, I'm-
It, like,
Yeah, I'm
can
good.
we hear him or?
Oh yeah, you can hear him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
Oh,
It's about 25 feet down.
How far out was he from us? Like
At
horizontally.
several,
bunch.
yeah, it was more than 50 feet because you had to use two ropes. I'm pretty sure it was like 80 or something like that.
Could I?
Okay. Can I start a firebolt in my hand, see if we could see it? Like through the smoke or whatever it is.
Like you want to create a fire to see if he can see it.
Yeah, just hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like a
so-
lighthouse.
Yeah. So you do that. You create a fire.
Yeah. And can you see it?
Ralmir sees nothing. He just sees smoke.
Okay.
Okay.
so Headlopper is going to start yelling furiously for Catman to come over
Okay.
Cat.
to us.
I want to try to find the wall. Maybe I could walk my way around to where I like hear them.
You can follow the sound of Headlopper's cries of despair.
Okay. Can I get a demonstration about what I'm listening for here? Can I?
Yeah. What are you?
you
crying
gonna
out
hear it?
then?
Yeah, I want to hear what you're saying.
I don't know if the crowd with your Wi-Fi or microphone can handle it, but hold on, I'll give it to you.
Oh, good lord.
It's something like this.
Hey, Catman!
oh,
It's like that.
God.
Oh man.
I preemptively turned
Jesus.
Tate down. 'Cause I knew that was
I did.
gonna blow
RIP.
out.
I liked it. That was good.
And so I'm just gonna like dangle the rope over the side of the wall there.
Yeah. So you easily can find them, find the rope, and can climb up, no problem. 'Cause it is
Fantastic.
tied to basically a rock.
Yeah. Obvious. If the rope in the middle didn't slip loose, I would have been fine.
Yeah. My singular bicep could have held you. It didn't matter.
Oh man.
Okay, so you are reunited, glowing sword in hand.
Yes, I would like to examine the sword.
Okay. It is a short sword, like I said.
Hmm.
And you can tell whenever shadows are cast across it, like Xerius's flame is making like interesting, shadow patterns and stuff on it. And when those shadows are cast on it, the unsheathed blade glows softly, a like pale, like white, pinkish color.
Ooh.
Kind of cool. Kind of. Yeah. That's neat. Is there anything like written on it, or is it just the plain sword?
Nope, just a sword.
Cool.
No special writing or anything.
Love it.
I say
Any
that'll
special
be worth
stats?
taking a stronger look at when we get out
Yeah.
of this hellhole.
I believe so.
Does it have better stats?
I
or anything?
am dangerously low on hit points here. Dangerously low on health.
Yeah, I think we all are a lot. Except
Yeah.
except for
I mean,
Zerius. He's doing
Zerius
fine.
is looking all right.
I have the double heal potion.
You got
Want to
what?
drink the double healing
Oh
potion?
wait, well that was something that we don't actually know what it does.
There's 2 healing
Right.
potions.
It was like mixed together, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't 2 healing potion, was it?
It was.
Oh.
I'm,
Well.
yeah, we figured it out. The other thing too to note is Headlopper's missing his foot still.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something that we mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
but being
Something
an
of
absolute
concern, but-
man,
Old Ralmir
We
got
kind of just ignored it.
He doesn't actually need it. He's doing fine without it.
he's got a makeshift
We're like,
crutch.
ah, that's
Didn't
neat.
make
All right,
it.
let's keep going.
Yeah, no problem. Are you kidding me?
You're gonna break out the quarterstaff and stick it in the little stump
Oh gosh, that's funny.
like a peg leg.
Okay, so we found the Celestite unicorn,
Yeah.
and we were trying to find a way to get it out of here. Correct?
No, we found a
You
way.
could cover it in a tarp.
Yeah.
Correct.
It was
had to
just to
cover
get
it
it
up
out of
and-
that room, because you guys got it out of that room, and were able to
It'd be
move
easy.
it out.
It'd be cake.
But you left it in that room.
You have to have something to cover it so the room can't see it.
Yeah. If I may recall, were there
Mhm.
any like rugs or anything in any of the rooms
There was carpet.
that we had previously gone through?
There was old carpet.
That was my
and-
suggestion.
Yeah, in the room that the statue with the funny riddles and stuff was in.
Great. Riddles.
Remember, he kept asking for a riddle.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
I
remember
love
now.
that guy.
Strength cannot and what was the other one, guys?
What?
The other riddle.
I think it's in the Obsidian Portal. If you can't remember it.
It must be.
Say, I don't remember.
Mm-mm. Anyways, so can we go try to spot that old carpet? Can we exit? Can we exit this room and go do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So, getting out of this room is just going back through the hallway. You've already been through all these rooms. Do you want to grab the statue? The statue is in the room with the yellow path. Or no, I think you guys moved it to the hallway. You moved it to the hallway.
Wait, did we?
Yeah,
didn't
we
get
got it out.
So
How
it is
did
in
we
the
get out of
hallway.
room? The Celestite
You-
unicorn.
Yeah, you covered
Yeah.
it with somebody had a
Oh,
tarp
like
or
a-
something.
Like a tent or something, right?
Wasn't it our sleeping bags? I thought we put it in like.
Yeah,
Yeah, sleeping bags.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was already out. Well, heck,
Yeah, yeah,
let's
it was
get
already
the-
And we
take that
we
bitch
got all
and
of our
get outta here.
clothes
Get this
back
back
and
to
everything.
Mark.
Let's get the hell out of here. We wanna do this.
How
we
big is
wanna
this
do
thing again?
Let
Pretty
me
big.
double check. I think it was like 3 feet or something. Hold on, let's see.
Okay, so Headlopper's just gonna like hoist it on his back because he's a man.
Three
He's
foot tall statue
Jumping on one leg.
of a rearing unicorn.
Okay.
yes.
Don't forget, whoever
Alright,
carries it has to be under the blanket too.
No, it was
Or else you'll
already.
be told-
It's already been
we
removed from
got
the
it
mirror
out.
room.
It was
Yeah,
the room
we
gimmick,
shoved
not
it out of the
the,
mirror.
not the. Yeah, it was the room gimmick,
Yeah.
not the
We already got it out.
statue gimmick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
it's
got
out.
it out
Oh,
of
okay.
the little
Right
like
past
room
this.
it's path. Yeah.
I didn't know we already had it out. Sorry.
Okay. One last question. Go ahead.
Actually, on second thought, Hunter, you better carry it since I have one leg. I don't want to fall and break it.
I'm probably gonna need help, so it's pretty
I
big.
can help.
Okay.
Which is fine. Before we do that, should we also check back in on our like ancient friend that was asking about the riddle? Because we do have this tool with and strength cannot. Like those are definitely like
Is that
phrases
riddle,
or
or is
something.
that part? That sounds like it's more part of the riddle, but it's not the full
Right.
riddle.
Should we try to find that last little bit?
I mean,
If not, we could just roll out, and I'd probably be okay with that.
I'm down for dipping.
Well, would it be all right to dip and deliver this unicorn so we don't have to keep hauling it through and then come back?
That's true. If we came back, we'd probably have to go through the whole thing again, then like the Minotaur and everything, you know?
Oh,
Because
that's
we
true.
basically reset, which, you know, that's fine. Kind of don't like this place anyways. I'd like to, like, be gone.
Yeah, but I really don't want to fight the Minotaur again. We fought it like 6 times.
Yep.
I think we fought it twice. Once we failed.
Me and Hunter were
It
in there
wrecked
once. It was
us, and
no
then we
bueno.
wrecked it, and it was unfair.
I don't really. I
Uh,
think I don't really remember what happened. I think Xerius just got speared to death, pretty much.
I
Yeah, I
think as
got a
Bjorn,
horn to the chest.
That's what it was.
I would think it might be worth, like, hey, we might find some treasure. And, you know, he's all about those monies. He needs the monies for the families. So I think it might be worth trying to check out real quick, as long as we don't put ourselves in any more danger.
Go for it.
And then that way we don't have to come back.
I mean, I'm good to carry on with one leg or not. I don't care.
That's fine. Yeah.
What a
Whatever.
trooper.
Whenever we went into the treasure room that had all the gold and stuff, it just said take all that you can pay for or something like that.
Yeah.
Correct?
Only take what you can
Um,
afford. I think it's really
Only
accurate.
take what you can afford.
Yes, that is what it said.
So like, okay. I was trying to think of where else we'd seen wards, and we didn't have. There was nothing in there. I don't believe.
Nope.
No, we didn't take any gold either, did we?
No.
Because that shit was voodooed all to hell.
And
Yeah,
remember,
no, I don't
you guys were blessed because of that.
Yeah.
So we get +2 to
Blessed.
saving throws, correct?
Attack
It's
rolls and saving throws.
a
I think.
D4. I'm pretty sure. You get to add a D4.
Gotcha. Which is great. I'm all about it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have our maps anymore, do we? They still in our Discord? Because are there any particular rooms that we haven't been in?
So
Gotta scroll past all this madness that we've posted.
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We have the lantern. I forgot all about the lantern.
I do have the lantern. Yeah,
We have
it's
no
like an
idea what
eye.
it does.
Yeah,
What
I
if,
haven't had a
what if we
chance to study
go-
that either.
Remind me, what did it do when we like opened it?
It was just
Like,
a hooded
right.
lantern.
Yeah, was it just a regular lantern? It shined a light.
Yeah, that's
Soft
how it
light.
acted.
What if we
Pretty soft
like
light.
shone light like on the walls and stuff, especially like where those writings are? Maybe it'll reveal
Well,
something.
If you shot on the sword, they have this similar light.
Oh,
That's true. We could try the sword.
check that out, Ramir.
Yeah, I'll check that out. Shine the light on the sword and see what happens.
Okay, you shine the light, and hold on just a second. My computer's freaking out.
Burst into flames.
It bursts into flames.
Oh,
No.
You explode.
I'm blinded by the light.
Stop.
It does not.
Oh, I can-
It does not seem to be interacting with the sword
Oh.
at all.
You had to look that up.
Do
No, I just had other things
something.
going on.
Oh, he's doing shit, guys. Okay. Well,
Did we show it to the statue guy? Did he say anything about it?
The lantern?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yes,
so.
for a riddle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
don't
He
see
wants
it.
a.
I was like,
A
we showed
dark
him, but
riddle.
I don't think we inquired.
He wants a dark riddle.
Let's just if we can
Say-
safely maneuver to where it said strength cannot, or with this tool width, let's just see if there's anything that happens. You want to
Alright,
post?
Sorry about that horrible thing happening there, but we're good.
What?
Oh, I see what you've done, Kenton.
Yeah, now I see it.
Yes. There we go. That
Ah,
is what
so
the
that's
lantern looks
we
like.
found.
Yes.
Is
So
it
that will be a
is it
much
evil
smoother
now?
transition out. So what did you ask me just now while I was doing that?
Could we? I was asking if anyone was opposed to like maneuvering tool to like the wine room where it said strength cannot.
I'm good to go, man.
I'm cool with it.
Because that is where you found the lantern.
Right, and we just didn't think at the time to try what we're about to try.
Right. So, yeah, you guys easily make it back there. No obstacles in your way.
Excellent.
And what were you trying to do in there? You were trying to shine the light on the walls and stuff?
If Raul
Yeah.
made a wheel, then yeah, just shine it around the wall.
Around.
See if any like not just one spot and then walk out. I guess.
Right. Yeah, you do that, and you don't see anything right now. Like nothing jumps out. No like glowing words or anything like that. It's just making light.
That's tough.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Did not work.
Yeah, it was a good idea. Maybe pat myself on the back real quick. Okay. Anyone else have any ideas? It's got to be used for something in here. I mean, come on.
I'm just
I
trying to
guess-
think of
You probably
any way
should've
that
used
the
it when you were in
lantern
the
and
hole. Like the smoky hole.
What about the hole?
Should have
I
used your
didn't.
lantern.
Yeah, I mean, it could have, but I don't also want to go back down in there.
What if we
It's
just shot
terrifying.
it over the edge?
Xerius,
Yes,
you can make a insight check.
I can. I love inside
Yes.
checks.
Make an insight check.
How about a 19?
That's pretty good
So,
inside check.
Mine's +5. So.
You have a knack for noticing these kinds of like patterns and things in this, and you noticed that you only
I
found
noticed.
these words that are going into this riddle, right? On the gold
Yep.
side of Blue Alley.
Okay. And we're on the silver side?
Well, you're on the gold
Yeah.
side right now, but you were on the silver side.
Hmm.
So we should probably
I
keep.
go ahead. I
Was
go ahead and
there-
tell them that.
Was there one more door that we hadn't been in?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
I thought we had been on all of them.
There
Maybe.
was the door with the animals on it. There was the ivory door. There's the one that like
It's a golden
animal
door that
door.
we can't open.
that we cannot
No,
open.
the golden
There's-
door was what was holding the lantern.
Yeah, that was a small door, right?
Was it? Okay. That was
Yeah.
the strength cannot door? Okay.
It didn't say strength did not. It just that was written in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Both of the
No.
words that you've already found have been written on the walls in these various rooms.
Let's go back to gold and look at all the rooms then, just to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, just do quick scans with the
'Cause
lantern.
we know gold's safer, except for the Minotaur, than the silver, so.
As we're like scanning these walls and stuff, can I see if I like notice any like phrases that might be written somewhere, like maybe small or anything, kind of hidden
Where
away?
specifically? Like in the
I
hallways or
suppose.
anything?
So we're yeah in the hallways.
So, okay, so here, hold on. I'll remind you of where we've been on the gold side.
That'd
So
be great.
there was the Minotaur's room, right? And the ivory room with the mimic and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's where in the ivory room is where you found the first section of the first words that you found, right?
That says tool. This tool with.
Right, I think so. And then the winery, right, which was hidden behind a secret door in the hallway that led to the iron bars where you saw the sword. That had the second chunk that you found. Then, if you'll recall, there was the staircase with the magic mouth and the sticky stairs.
Yep.
And then there was the room with the flying sword.
That we were in. Oh no,
Correct.
we fought that flying sword, right?
Right. Because you got the gem with the iron bars in it that Realmir has.
Yes.
I forgot that we had that thing.
There was the words on the DS, which I don't know if the DS means anything now.
We had a gem with iron bars on it.
Wait, I
Yes.
thought the goblin thing stole that.
Right, but you went and
It
got
did,
it back.
but we got it back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we-
okay.
I thought I killed that thing.
Yeah, Tay like threw a bag like through it.
Yeah, I don't know what I
Eviscerated
did, but
it.
it's dead now.
Yeah.
He just blacks out.
Did we?
I remember Bjorn was very mad for some reason.
Why was I mad? I wasn't mad.
I don't know. Somebody was mad that I killed it.
I'm pretty sure we were at the statue that was talking to us, and he was like, "Holy shit!"
Can we go back
Also
to
have-
the domed room?
I also have the white pink gem. Did we find that?
That's
did we
where
find
you
that?
you pulled that from the skull's eye, correct?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I did do
I
that.
got one of those as well.
Have we tried? The only iron bars we've seen have been the iron bars looking at the sword. Did we ever try to interact that gem with
Already
that?
tried
Yes.
that.
Can we go back to the domed room again with the DS?
Wait, guys,
No,
there
no.
was in the room that had all the treasure. There was iron ball. There's an iron gate in the wall,
We tried that, I'm pretty sure.
and we didn't. Wait, we didn't interact the gem with it, did we?
I don't. Yeah, we can go back and try. I don't remember doing anything with it.
I thought that was the room that wasn't there like a little window that we could see through into the.
Yeah, there was iron
Smoky room?
bars in the gold section where we could see the sword, but in the room that had all the gold that said take what only you can afford.
Right.
In the back, because there's a second room and that had an iron gate in it.
Yeah, but they didn't open anywhere. They opened into a wall.
Yeah, but let's
was a
see
wall
if it
behind it.
Excelsior, go there.
Yeah,
There's a wall behind it, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
we
wall
have
could disappear.
this gem with iron bars in it. We haven't seen if it does anything.
I'm going there.
All right.
Right
Yeah,
now.
over there.
I still
walking.
think the domed room was the door.
Raumir, are you coming as well?
Yeah, I'm coming. I got the gem, bro. I gotta
Great,
come.
thank you.
Xerius, are you investigating the domed room, or are you following along with
Not by
them?
myself, I guess. I'll follow along.
Okay, so we'll fast travel over there, and just as a brief reminder, rectangular room, built of stone, has the black iron gates set into the southern wall, and
Correct.
yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an empty room besides those gates.
Raumir, do you have any ideas? Like where to put the gem?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I'll give it to
so
Bjorn here.
are-
You can try.
You give
Whatever
me-
you
All
think
right.
might work.
Are-
I don't have any
Are the
idea.
iron bars set like in the gym?
Yeah, so they're like inside the gem. Like, you know those things that you used to get
Okay.
as kids that was like the little like weird like jelly gem things that would have like a dinosaur bone in them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a
like,
bouncy
excavate
ball with a
them out.
dinosaur in it right now.
That's what I was thinking. Bouncy balls with. I found one
Yeah,
that had
yeah.
the Easter bunny in it the other day.
I got one with
Exactly.
a Pachycephalosaurus right here behind me.
All right, so Bjorn's gonna look around and see
Okay.
if there's any like pedestals or like recesses that I might be able to like set this stone into.
Okay, yeah, make a investigation check.
Great. That's not a great roll. 5.
Okay, yeah, you
That's
find nothing.
tough.
I'm not sure what to do, but I feel
Kill
like
him.
it has something to do with it here.
Kill
Yep.
him. Whenever you turn your camera off, it switches spots between you and Hunter. So now Hunter's face is in the wrong spot.
I am now serious. Look
I'm
at
back.
There
Kill.
you go.
tap. I cast
Zap,
fireball.
zap, fireball.
I don't know fireball.
Okay, so you found no place that you could put a gem or anything.
Well,
That sucks.
that's unfortunate, guys. I don't know what to do, but I feel like it has to have something to do with this room. Anyone else want to have a go?
Yeah, I'll
There's
take a
nothing
look.
on the
around.
dog or anything.
So who has
Oh, you
the
taking it?
gem
Okay.
and who's doing what?
I'll take the
Oh,
gym
yeah.
back, and
Yeah,
I'll
so yeah, I reckon I was holding it, but I'm giving it back.
I'll take a look around as well.
Can we
Maybe-
like shine the light through the gem from the lantern?
Ooh, good idea.
Really good idea.
Do
you wanna do that?
okay,
Before or after I look.
so are you taking
Guess
the
we can do
lantern
it
out and
after.
shine it through the gem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll go ahead and do that first.
Okay, it does nothing. You've just lit up the gem.
Gosh, we're so good at this
Flip!
game. Alright, I'll
At least
I'll take a look around then.
So like all
Okay.
glowy, like make like a disco. in
So
the
what
room.
are you looking at? What are you looking for?
I'm taking the gym and just seeing if there's anywhere I can put it. Does it fit into any spots?
Like
It
along
look
the
like it's-
walls?
It fits, yeah, along the walls. If it like in the gate, I guess itself. Anything like that. On the floor, the ceiling. Anywhere it looks like to be a hole, I want to stick this gym in.
It doesn't appear so. There's no like obvious thing sticking out to you. Has anyone touched the gate since being here?
No.
I'll go touch it.
No.
I want to go touch it.
Headlopper
Headlopper
has
grabs the gate.
it.
He immediately turns into ash. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang it.
A magic mouth materializes in the ceiling and says, "Beyond these gates lies paradise. Enter them as you entered life, and you may yet find it. Grasp the jewel and grasp the iron, then be whisked away to the truest of rewards."
Somebody give me the jewel.
You're not gonna
Okay, are we all gonna like touch this gym and then
the
touch
greatest of paradise. The greatest of paradise. He's going
Yeah.
to the queen.
The queen, I'm coming home.
All right, Headlopper, I'll give you the gym.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let go of the gate real quick.
Okay.
I vote we all grab the jewel, and then all on 3 grab the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, good idea.
Uh,
We're
We
gonna
got a big brain up here.
we're gonna
Hands
go
in.
Power Rangers. All hands in.
All hands
Mighty
on
We're gonna
deck.
do
Morphin
like
Power
a-
Rangers
like
time.
Yeah, like a huddle. We're gonna stick our hands in and say to paradise, and then grab the gate.
I love it.
Okay, we all holding the gym.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Whether
Okay.
Kid wants to do or not, is what we're doing.
On 3, diamond formation. 1, 2, 3, boom! Grabbed it.
Okay, you guys all grab the gate and nothing happens.
Yeah! Everybody let go of the
We
gym.
done got bamboozled.
That's tough.
Who do we want to go then? It sounds like only one person can go.
Who has the most health?
That would be you.
I'll go.
Okay.
Is that smart?
Here you
Let's think
go.
about that.
I don't think he deserves paradise.
That's,
This wasn't his idea.
Headlocker,
You
you
go.
look
Let me
like
go
you
home
deserve.
to Jeff and the Queen.
You look like you deserve some paradise. You want to go?
I'll try it. I'll go.
Paradise might be a medic's tent, and maybe they can at least suture up this big ass like lost limb.
Or Paradise's death. It just insta kills him. Dead.
All right. Well, who has my leg? Do I have my leg? It's strapped on my back like a backpack,
Yeah,
right?
it's strapped,
Is that right?
strapped it to your
How many
back.
things?
yeah.
How many things are strapped to your back? So
His
almost
one's
All my
on-
stuff.
So
No, his
Bjorn
leg is on
has
a little
the.
chain. What?
It's
Okay,
not your
his leg-
whole
his leg is
leg. It's just your foot.
fine. His foot is on a little chain, like we just kind of like hooked it through. Like,
It's like
flesh.
swinging around.
It's
Like a
swinging around.
nunchuck.
It's like a little.
It's like a
It's like
keychain.
it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit's foot keychain, but it's just it's an orc foot.
An orc foot.
Can it do 1d4 bludgeoning damage, like as a weapon?
Yeah, it definitely would count as an improvised weapon.
That's
I think it should do. I think it should do
Very
more than
much
1d4.
improvised.
Hey, cut off your other foot, and then you can make it like a bowl.
I'll be like General Grievous, and just start spinning them in front of me.
Nunchucks, man.
Okay, so Headlopper has his foot. Bjorn, you have the statue, right?
You betcha.
Okay.
You're just lugging this thing.
And then Ralmir has the sword, the lantern, and the gem.
Yes, sir.
And Xerius has his dignity left.
That's all that matters, man. I got my health. That's all that matters.
He might just be the smartest of us all.
That's true.
I am.
Okay, so
I actually am.
I think Ralmir should go since he has all the junk.
I
I
mean,
mean, I'll go. You want me to go? I'm on death's
Or
door.
we should let Bjorn go because
it might
he's
be-
smart.
it might be
I'm the
better.
smartest of the group. I'll go.
Might be better if Grenolf went, just because even though he is missing a foot, he is also very strong and is better health than the rest
But
of
if
you,
like
correct?
he goes into this paradise and he needs to think his way out of it, can he do it? That's the question.
Yes, he can do it.
Can he
give
think
him
his
the
way out of
Obviously,
it?
Let
you
him go.
can.
Let him go.
Should we let Xerius go? He seems very confident.
I mean, he can go. That's fine.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grinolf Headlopper Sir is the greatest warrior that this world has ever seen.
Doesn't mean you're smart and get yourself out of things.
It doesn't matter. I can punch my way out of it.
You can do it, I believe.
He punches his way back to reality.
Back to
Punch
reality.
through the fourth wall.
Alright,
I don't
Just
care.
jumps
Oops,
out of the
spaghetti.
screen. Okay,
Headlock,
so
you're going.
Headlocker wants to go, he can go,
Should
but
we
I'll
just
go
roll
otherwise.
off? Should we just do a roll off to see who goes?
Sure.
let's do a poll in the chat. Who should go? I'm just kidding. I don't have
Carson,
it set
I
up
need
in any
you.
way. In any way, yeah. Carson, she just
Is
has
Carson
it in the
watching?
background. She has it in the background. She's definitely not actually watching.
That's okay. She's here in spirit.
Oh wait, there's something in the chat.
What's in the chat?
How'd that get there?
Oh wow.
What is it?
Somebody in the chat typed grin off. I don't know who that
Oh,
was.
no.
Whoever sincere Corey is. Whoever typed that.
It doesn't matter. You all can decide.
I don't want to go.
I'm just gonna grab it and go. I'm just gonna grab it and go. I go.
Alright,
There we
There he
go.
goes. there
I've
you go.
added a poll.
Oh no.
Oh.
Who should
I
go
get
through
you.
the gate? Use. Oh well, actually, I screwed it up. Forget that
We're still learning. It's
I
okay.
know. Oh no.
I believe in you.
You
You're doing
shocked up to
great.
6 viewers. Him.
Close the poll. Oh no. Cancel the poll. Alright, never mind. You guys just figure it out.
Just let Xerius go.
Okay. Here you go, sir. Good luck.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, sir.
Okay, Xerius. You're grasping the gem and going for it then?
I'm going for it.
Can I get an F in the chat for Headlopper?
Yeah, I'll give you another.
No.
You know.
Nah.
Oh, well,
F.
somebody put an F in there. There we go.
F.
Somebody, I could.
Double F.
So I don't know who it is. Yeah.
F.
So go ahead and describe to me what you want to do here.
What do you mean? What do I want to do?
Just go ahead and describe the way you're doing this.
I'm holding the gem,
Okay?
like so. Then I'm gonna
Right.
reach out and grab the gate.
Okay. So when he grabs the gate,
I die
gem.
immediately.
I'm hoping so.
He-
if I'm being honest.
Shut up.
he disappears immediately.
You love
Poof.
that.
Poof, gone.
And the gem
Expected.
falls to the ground and clatters to the ground.
Okay.
You guys better join me, you dumb
Okay.
bitches.
Gridolf grabs it and grabs the gate.
It comes to
There he goes.
Headlopper.
Falls.
The thing falls to
Yes!
the ground.
I'm next, I guess.
Do we see each other? Or are we just
Bjorn,
dead? Are we, like, gone?
Bjorn, Ralmir, would you guys like to grab the gate?
Well, I don't know. It's gone.
Yeah, the guy's just a poof gone. You know, if you want to go ahead and go, you can go next. You're the one that brought it here, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go next.
Headlopper
Okay.
cannot let a fellow comrade go
Same
alone.
thing.
Bye, Bjorn.
And so that leaves me holding the Celestite unicorn.
So good at this game.
Would you like to?
You know what? I'm gonna set it on the ground. I'm gonna grab the
Bad
gem.
choice.
and-
Wait.
Oh man!
Wait, no, don't.
Okay, well, fine. I'll just pick the thing, the big ass thing back up.
Don't get in the room that costs a lot. Because if we come back, it might cost a lot to get it back out.
Cost.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna get like.
Money.
It's not gonna get like. Impounded by the police.
Well, no, but like if we leave it in that room, then it becomes the room's property, and we can't take it out because we can't actually afford it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're.
But you also can't hear this because I'm in a different dimension.
This is true. This is a little meta.
This is just Zerius
I
going
could
through your
just
head.
take it and go.
You could just leave us, yes.
Okay, I'm also gonna just pick up the gem and try to just touch the thing. I can't really grab it in one arm. And the Celestite unicorn in the other hand has the
You're
gem,
bringing
so I'm
two
just gonna
Wasting
kind of
this thing.
take hold the best that I can.
So you're doing both.
I mean, yeah, I gotta take it with me.
Okay, so Bjorn, you instantly teleport and find yourself at a stool at the yawning portal with a mug in front of you. And you look to
Okay.
your right and you see your other compatriots all sitting there looking very confused. And Durnan, he looks at all of you because you've all got, you know, flagons of ale now, and he looks at all of you and he goes, "It's on the house because I don't want to know." And then he walks
Okay.
away to, you know, attend to other patrons.
Excellent. That's good to
Sick.
know.
Do you have the unicorn?
Is my hand empty?
It is still in your hand.
Hooray!
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's for fast travel.
Oh my God.
What about my foot?
I'm just.
Your foot is still on your back.
Dang it!
It's still keychain.
It is still keychained onto your back.
You know the guys that like have their wallet chained to their pants. That's what I'm gonna do with my foot. I'm gonna like chain it to my pants and put it in my back pocket.
You're so stylish.
Yeah,
it looks
it's a
like
style.
your, it looks like your
You're gonna
camera's
get-
on dial-up internet. It's like lagging behind everything.
It really is, yeah.
It's a
It pretty
look.
much
dude.
is.
It's a look.
It's iconic. Okay, great. So, what do you all say? We finish this ale.
Sure.
I might order a few rounds.
I think we deserve it.
Kitten, how much is a pint of beer, ale, whatever
Pint.
they sell here?
Full
Cost?
pint.
It is five copper.
Well, guys,
I
good
throw
news.
down.
I have a lot more money than that.
Me too. I throw down 50 copper and chug all 10 ales.
At the same time, not one at a time. All 10 at the same time.
Doesn't even give Durden a chance to even attempt to make them. He just starts drinking other people's drinks. Um. Okay, so I'm trying to fix this poll. I'm still trying to fix it. I can't get it to fix. So you do that. No problem, I guess. Just you guys have a night of revelry. Is that the plan? I guess.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Yep.
get hammered.
No, I'm not
Okay.
getting hammered
No,
either.
he's getting hammered. You know what? I'm gonna buy 5. 5 ales.
I'm sticking to my
Alright.
one.
I didn't get hammered though. I'm a big boy. I'm
didn't.
good.
Take that
Well,
all
you
in
have
the
to
go.
make every. So wait, Sirius, are you drinking?
Not as much. Not as much as any
Okay.
of them.
Well, Bjorn and Headlopper then go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Do you have any wine?
Constitution saving throw.
Do you
Off
have
of
any
5
wine?
ales.
Yeah, I want some wine.
Yeah, you can fetch some wine from
Yeah, because I'm
13.
fancy.
13.
Hey,
and
Roman,
what'd
want
you
some
get,
wine,
Tate?
dude?
A whopping 6.
All right. Headlopper won't be remembering this night. in the morning. Bjorn's definitely feeling it, but
That's
Headlopper
fine.
is
That's the idea. I needed
gone.
a drink. We should probably get
Well,
that
he just-
medically attended.
He lost his foot. He's kind of not feeling too good about himself. He's in a lot of pain. You know, it's okay.
What kind of drunk are you, Headlopper? What do you turn into?
You happy,
Uh,
angry, loud,
And I'm an arm wrestling machine, is what I am.
or happy?
Shake the table off.
I'll challenge anybody in the bar to an arm wrestle.
A mixture of all of
to
them.
an
then.
arm wrestle.
Happy,
Anyone in the bar?
happy, loud, and angry.
Yeah.
Unlucky foot.
Okay.
I'll never lose while I have a possession of this foot.
It's a lucky foot.
Okay,
Okay.
but like, where do we take this unicorn now that we have it?
Let me take it
Back
to
to Mert.
Mert's
So-
a 4 gold pieces guy.
No, Mert's the walrus.
Unfortunately, go back to that guy.
Yeah, it's the wall.
Your words, not mine.
We're
I want to
going
go back
back.
to 4 gold pieces.
We're going back to the Dragon's Well. We're gonna sleep this off.
Sleep it off.
Okay,
What time is
so-
it?
Oh, does that count as a long rest?
Yes, that does count as a long rest.
Oh.
Good. Does my foot grow back overnight?
Oh my god.
No, here. Go ahead and do your and everybody do their long rest. So,
I did it.
to those in the chat,
I did it.
I've started a poll. I don't know how to show the poll because I thought that I set it to do that and it's not doing it. But
Hooray!
the poll is, should Headlopper get his foot back? And you vote. You do exclamation point vote space yes or space no to vote. So get your votes in now.
I gotta vote.
Okay, hold on, let me vote.
I don't even know if it's working. It doesn't.
I don't
appear to
know.
be
I typed it
working.
in the chat, but it
I
didn't
feel
do
like
nothing.
I feel like my bot's not working right now. I don't know why. It was working earlier, cause when you followed it, left a message. See, look, the Schlam bot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not working.
Maybe I did it wrong.
No, I mean it should be showing all kinds of stuff on here for me right now, but that's okay. While we're talking about the chat stuff, though, on my Twitch page, if you look at my panels, I don't know
Quit
what it
plugging
looks like on the
yourself
new.
on my channel.
No,
Quit plugging
yeah.
yourself on my stream.
If you look at my if you look at my panels, I have a little game you can play. Stream Legends, little D&D themed kind of game, while you watch. And it does cool things. So you should play it.
Who doesn't like cool
I'm
things?
I'm doing it.
Everybody likes
I'll send here, Tate. I'll send you a free gift
Oh, thanks.
a gift, sir.
if you go to the guild tab under gift shop. You'll be able to claim a free piece of gear here in just a second once I enable that.
Okay.
This is not the important part.
This is the important
not our
part of
game.
this stream. So, did everybody do their long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
did. And I feel 1,000 times better.
I do as well.
Can I get some water while you transition here? This seems like a good
yeah, that's
transition to
fine.
water.
Yeah, go get you a glass of water.
Back.
Okay.
Dracula.
Stay
Well,
hydrated. Anyone in the
Dylan, don't
audience, it's
change
very
your-
important to stay hydrated.
Don't change your camera, dude. He turns his camera off, and now killing is Hunter, and Hunter is killing.
I cast
Isn't he just the worst?
Fireball.
I know.
Just
Tell me
worst.
about it. Okay, so anyway, so you guys wake up, and then are you guys seeking out Mert?
Absolutely, we are.
I'm glad Mert
So-
is on way higher priority than trying to fix Tate's foot. That's the best.
Yeah.
So actually,
okay,
Headlopper,
we don't all have to go find Mert.
Headlopper, you see that overnight a small, tiny little, like pinky finger sized nut is sticking out of your stump. That
It's like
vaguely
Deadpool's
resembles a foot shape.
little hand.
So
Right.
not only do you get to keep your old foot, but you get to grow a new one.
Yes.
Hey, who said it was
So-
a foot?
Oh, what if it's a hand, dude? Then you turn into
Uh-oh.
like kind of like a monkey thing, you know?
What if it's neither one of those?
Oh no, there are children watching.
What if it's a single
Hey,
toe?
you don't say that.
Yeah,
What if you go another face, bro?
A second head. Okay, so who kept the unicorn?
I guess
Is
it's
it
just
just-
like booled in my room.
Okay.
Yeah, just say
Bjorn,
We're in the tavern.
you awake to a voice. You hear a voice waking you up,
Yeah, my wife.
and no, not your wife.
Oh,
Another female
Uh-oh.
voice.
Can you say something?
Uh-oh.
excuse me.
You dirty dog.
And it
It's a
says,
cheater.
It says, "Hey, psst, hey,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's me, Primara.
What the hell's Primara?
What?
Primara, the unicorn."
Oh, shit.
Well, I didn't know your name. I didn't know you had a name.
I doubt Mert told you that.
He did not.
You
Uh,
recognize also after some time that there's obviously no sound happening actually, like, the unicorn's not moving its
Crickets.
mouth or anything. You're just hearing
Yeah.
this in your head.
This is like telepathic.
Correct.
How do I know this is actually the unicorn?
Are you saying that to the unicorn?
Yeah, I am.
I can tell you things that only I would know,
Like what?
like your big orc friend. His foot got cut off.
Okay, yeah, I mean, a lot of people saw him belligerently drinking in the tavern last night down in,
That's fair enough. Well, at least let me tell you my
he's pretty
story
hard to miss.
and see
Alright,
if that convinces you.
sure.
My name is
Convince me.
Primara, and I am, in fact, not a statue, but a real unicorn.
Oh, yeah?
I was transformed into this statue many, many, many years ago, so long ago that I've lost count, by an evil sorcerer. To what extent I
Continue.
was transformed, I don't know. But I've been a part of Mert's collection for several years, until I was stolen in the night and placed in Blue Alley.
Who stole you?
I do
Why
not
would
know.
they steal you and put you
They
there?
were hidden from me. I don't know their motives. But I urge you, do not return me to Mert to be locked up in some room. If you can find a
well,
way to free me
Don't
from
do
this
it.
curse,
Don't do it.
I promise I can return the favor.
what do you mean?
Unicorns have certain magical abilities, and I will be more than willing to help you out on your adventures. If you can return me to my former majestic glory.
Fuck, I'll do it. What else to do? So
I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Unicorn, quote unquote unicorn. I do these air quotes. I just need the money, so I'm having a hard time convincing you. I'm not much of an adventure. I'm not. You're having a hard time convincing me. I'm not much of an adventurer. I'm just a farmer, and I've been sitting here by myself and just hard times trying to provide for my family. I'm not much of an outdoors guy. I'm not going to go put myself in danger whenever I'm just
Well,
trying to provide for our family.
I can tell you this, just from my experiences, what I've seen of this city. The fact that you were already been noticed by Mert and other guilds, you're never gonna make it out of that life. You'll always be an adventurer from now on.
And what if I say no to them?
They'll find a way.
What do you need from me? How can I help you?
Well, I'm not entirely sure very much about the man who imprisoned me in this state, so I do not know how powerful of a curse this is that's been placed on me. We will need to find some kind of sorcerer that would be able to remove the curse, but it may be indeed very difficult. And I understand that you have other priorities. I just urge you to at least not take me back where Mert intends to keep me locked up for the rest of his life. In his collection.
If we cannot save you, what alternative would you prefer?
Well, what do you mean? What are you proposing?
If I don't lock you, if we can't, like, revert you from this stony form, and you don't want to be locked away, what else would we have to do?
I'm sure that you, at least someone with a kind heart, would be able to assist me in finding someone who would be able to help me, at the very least.
Okay, Bjorn at this time is just going to, he's going to walk out of the room and just say, "Don't run off."
I wasn't
Very
planning
condescending. In a very condescending way.
on it. Okay.
Dang, that was
And
brutal.
Wow.
I would like to gather Xerius, Ralmir, and Headlopper in a little bit of privacy, because I'm sure in this morning, people are probably starting to trickle into the tavern. back in the back, in some privacy. I'm just gonna kind of explain this situation to them.
Headlopper, you have a horrible headache, by the way. Just let that be known. You are extremely hungover.
Okay, fair enough.
And you're
And
very
also,
excited about your nub.
oh yes, I'm super excited. I have two things to say. One, I have been playing the Stream Legends game the entire time, and it's very fun. And second thing is, whenever we all meet up with a group, I just want to let it be known how overly excited, but I get so loud that my head starts hurting, so I get mad.
Good lord.
Perfect.
Love it.
Really
Love it.
play it. Okay, so here's the sitch. Apparently the Celestite unicorn is a real unicorn, and what's her name again? I'm sorry, Line.
Have you seen my nub?
Dude, is that
Primara.
a toe?
Look at
Primara.
my foot I'm growing.
So proud of you.
Are you sure it's a foot?
Shh.
It looks great. Anyways, Primara is her name, and she's telling me that she's been cursed and put into this form, and that she can make it worth our while if we help get her free from this stony form. Unfortunately, that means we would not be able to return her to Mert, but I wanted to get your all's opinion here, since technically y'all did help me get it out of there.
I mean, it would be nice.
I
We also need money.
I don't want to return the rock to Mert. He's mean.
Straight facts.
I'm
From this
thinking
man.
that at the very least we should explore the idea of releasing her. If it comes up a dead end, sell to Mert. But
Unicorns are very powerful creatures.
I've never
Do I
seen
know
it.
much about unicorns?
I don't. So
Pretty
I don't
magical
even-
myself.
You can make well, what are you trying to know about them? Like, are you want to see what kind
I
of
mean,
like magical
what,
powers
like,
they might have?
Yeah, like what knowledge I have on them, I guess. Since I'm
Yeah,
a
you
wizard
can
and I'm an elf.
You can do a nature check for me.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Kenton,
a +4.
Can you
Oh, I
can you
missed
tell
that.
me, are they fae
Well, hold on.
or fiends? What are they actually? I'm asking because
18.
I was gonna do a nature check. Well, I was gonna ask if I could recall information about them, and I may have advantage if they are.
So, Xerius, you know that they are indeed celestial.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oftentimes appointed by deities, gods, benevolent fae, whatever, typically those associated with nature as like divine guardians. And they have natural healing powers.
Yeah. I know that from Harry Potter, dude. Come on.
Right. And their horn is the source of they're like the focus of their power.
Yeah.
So is that why my foot's growing back? Is because her rocky self is slowly healing it?
Perhaps.
Wouldn't that be
I mean,
something?
she's only a rock, so can she heal as a rock?
she clearly has power because she could speak to me even without being able to move, whether it be telepathically or not.
What do you guys think right now? If you had to choose right now, what would you do?
I would sell it.
I'd
choose right now.
I would go probably for the cell. However, I think she may be able to help us in other ways. We don't seem to be struggling pretty well. Our tavern has actually been very successful.
I'll say, do we really need
I think
money
we can
that
afford
bad?
to at least explore this direction.
Maybe the only downside would be dealing with Mert and letting her free.
I'm not scared of
He
Mert.
doesn't have to know that.
Yeah.
It's not every day that you find a unicorn. I mean, come on.
She'd be a nice ally. Yeah. We do need a healer, so.
Zerius,
Yeah,
in your
because
time in the
I'm missing a
city,
foot.
have you come across any powerful wizards that may be able to undo stronger curses?
Dude, there's literally a wizard defense army, right?
Yes,
Like
there is.
there's like
That I know
yeah,
they've spoken to you.
and
Do you think
there's
any of them would be willing to assist us, though?
you can go ask Vajra.
Hold on. How many people do we actually
This is
want to
true. I
tell?
guess we do know Vajra.
We do know the most powerful wizard in the city. Yeah.
I don't know if we need to tell her or not.
Yeah, hold on.
If a
How
guild
many
She
gets,
people
would be. She
do
would
we
be
need to tell?
trustworthy, and she would potentially see us as, um, really. She might hold her in higher regards if we saved a unicorn. Being
Yeah,
a
it'd be a higher
wizard,
rank at that
very
point.
very powerful.
Hold on.
do you think
What did
she
you
would
say
try
her
to
name was?
use it though?
Hold on. What was her name?
Vajra.
No, not Vaj.
Primara, the unicorn, correct? Primara.
Right.
Maybe we should do a little bit of our own research on whoever this is.
Ooh, that might
If we
be
can
worth
find
it.
anything.
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think we should
she is
be
immobile, and
telling.
I don't
No, I mean,
believe
is
that
she any
anyone
books?
knows.
Like, is she
So,
like, like obviously she's a unicorn, but is she like a divine unicorn, like a god unicorn? Like, would her name be known? Like, would it be written in a book or something?
likely, surely
And
someone's done some research and
I mean, if
recorded
she
information on
was,
unicorn.
I feel like if she's enough to A, have a name, and B, wanted to be, like, somebody wanted to actually imprison her, there's a reason that they imprisoned her.
and I don't
We
think
can
we should be
go
telling
inquire.
guilds about it.
She did tell me that she was not sure who sealed her away and why.
Might be worth looking into. Just pointing it out.
Well, she's not going anywhere. So we could explore our options. I believe if we did reach out to Vajra, she would be a very trustworthy ally in this situation. I'm sure she's dealt with beings of similar stature. If we can find her.
I'm sure we can find her.
Vajra.
Well, we found her like 3 or 4 times before.
Yeah, Vajra
Yeah.
is pretty easy
So,
to find.
She said we'll find her
Yeah,
when
you
we
can probably say her name
need her.
and she'll show up.
So
Yeah,
I'll
say her
just say her
name in a
name.
mirror 3 times and spin around.
it's gotta be dark and at midnight. So, Romir, would you like to do a little bit of research maybe today before we make any decisions? See if you can scrounge up any information.
I'll
Yeah.
help you.
Okay. Where would
I can.
Kitten, where would I go to? Like, would I know a place to go and find
Does this
do
place have a
research?
public library?
have a
Big
public
time.
library?
Well, you have
Yeah,
access
hey.
to. So, as a member of the Grey Hands, right? You guys have access to lots of resources within Waterdeep, and if you need information, the scholars there and stuff can definitely help you.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Cool.
So, okay, I guess if we can go to, if we can go to the Grey Hands headquarters, remind me, is it Castle?
Castle
what was it
Black.
called? No,
Blackstaff Tower.
Blackstaff Tower. That's what it was.
I knew it was close.
Uh,
Castle Black
if
is
that's
Game of
if that's where
Thrones.
we
Isn't
go
it?
to do
It
some
is, yeah.
research, if we go there to do some research, I think it might be a good idea to take it with me just in case someone did see us come in here and might recognize this as something powerful. I feel like we might be a little bit safer if we were at Blackstaff Tower. Less likely for someone to try and bust in and steal us.
That's a good point.
Would you all agree? Because if we're
I
dealing with something
Mhm.
like this, it could be, we could become the targets of something greater.
Do we want to cover it somehow as we're carrying it through the street?
I could probably minor illusion it. No one will
Do we-
recognize it.
Do we own like a horse and buggy, like a wagon?
That I'm aware of.
I don't think
could-
so.
Hmm,
You haven't purchased anything like that.
That wouldn't be something bad to have.
Perhaps.
Probably don't know where we'd use it, but
We could probably rent one if we would needed to, but we can probably carry it, just cover it. Got an old blanket in the room that we can use.
Yeah. Probably be best
We
to
all-
take it with us and hide it.
Cover it. We can carry it to Blackstaff Tower and get it checked out.
Yeah.
See what we can.
Yeah, that's fine.
See what we can do.
See what we can dig up about it.
Take just out of
Yeah.
curiosity, is Grinolf using any kind of like prosthetic for now, or are you actually just like walking your single little nub?
I thought he had a fucker.
I'm mostly using my quarterstaff crutch.
Yeah,
Okay,
his
yeah.
makeshift
I
crutch.
couldn't remember. Great. Okay, cool.
Maybe
Well, let's
there's
go-
something in the tavern I can use that's a little better. But maybe not. I don't know.
Like my crutch I made for you, very happily. And
No,
with
I love it. I love it.
Well, are we gonna research her, or are we just gonna take it straight to Vajra and be like, "Yo"?
Well, I was gonna say, let's take it there and see if there's any scholars there, any
It's
like
probably
resources
safer
that might be able to
Tower
help us.
than it would be in
'Cause
our
I don't
tavern.
really want to. I don't want to leave Primara alone, just in case someone did try to come get it. Her.
That's fair.
Okay, we got the
Um,
game plan.
Okay, so you guys can make your way there. So you're making your way to the Blackstaff Tower, and you said you're covering up Primaro,
Yeah, just
I-
trying to keep it concealed.
right? And who has her?
I guess I do.
Okay.
Since
So-
I threw the blanket on her
Right.
in my room.
So you guys can easily make it back to Blackstaff Tower. It's a very easy spot to get to in Waterdeep. And it's like we described last time, lots of people bustling around, doing separate things, sitting at tables and such. But you do not see Vajra on the main floor.
I'm assuming no one here wants to arm wrestle still.
It would probably be a strong assumption, yes. A solid one.
Okay. I won't ask this time.
Okay.
Good. Thank you for not.
Okay. Is there just like a library or something here in the tower?
You can ask the receptionist.
I do.
Okay.
Is her name Pam?
No. It's Sam, and it's a man.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, I know, sexist.
No.
So Sam, as it clearly says on his name tag, directs you to a marked small blue circle on the floor.
All right. Well, then I say thank you, Sam. I walk over to it. And I stand on it.
When you stand on it, nothing immediately happens.
Hey Sam, what you trying to pull here?
You do have the right hand signs.
No, you have to declare your intent.
Oh,
Hand sign.
take me to the library.
And you instantly teleport to a massive library that appears to be somewhere else in the tower.
I better do that too.
All right, you all
We're on
you
the
all
fall.
teleport to the library.
Is there
Sweet.
a library receptionist there?
No,
It's just a bunch of bookshelves.
yes, but you also notice that several books are flying on their own around, like birds.
That's some
and
voodoo
landing in
magic.
people's tables, and like where you'll see people sitting there reading through books. and a book will fly down and land or take off.
Okay, so
Cool.
I'm gonna go sit down at an empty spot on
Okay.
the table.
You guys can all gather around. Yeah.
Good, good.
Do fly and meet me.
No, nothing. No books seem to be flying down.
Call
Okay,
for
well, I was gonna say, can I like call for it? Can I be like looking for
Here,
a book
boy.
on
Here,
unicorns?
boy. Come here.
I got a treat for you.
You
I
see,
say kind of like that, very questioning. Like,
you see a small little journal-sized book flutter down, land on the table, almost like look at you for a second, and then flop down on its back, open, to a page
cool.
on unicorns.
Rub its belly.
just a single book.
Yep.
That's
Okay. All right, awesome. I would like to read the page.
Wait,
Aloud,
did you
so
just-
that
did you
everyone
just-
can hear?
You just say unicorns? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can try Primara in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try.
So,
You can try it too while I'm looking at this book.
I'll let Kitten
The-
talk first.
Make kitten work.
So whenever you read through it, it appears to be mostly just generic information on unicorns. Is there anything specific that you're learning or looking for?
Not really. Just seeing. I was more than anything trying to feel out how this thing worked. If that
How
would
rare
actually
are
make
they?
a book fly to
Like-
me or not.
Are they more common in specific areas, or are they like super rare?
It's a pretty rare sighting to see a unicorn. Typically found in like wooded areas and stuff. The main thing that you see mostly is like it goes to describe how sometimes wizards will use powdered unicorn horn and all that kind of thing for various potions and rituals and stuff. But it is very clear that aiding or directly causing the death of a unicorn is strict no-no.
Seriously
In
bad
terms
voodoo.
of you are asking for some kind of divine intervention.
Hey.
It is
Awesome.
several accounts of when that has happened.
Wait,
Okay, and
it says what
I
now?
look at them and they're just like increasingly
Divine
gruesome.
intervention.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Smitings,
Oh god.
smitings, transformations, horrific things.
If we do what that happens? I missed it.
Kill it.
If you kill, if you cause the death of a unicorn,
Or aid.
Oh, I'm not planning on doing that.
Me
neither.
Unless it wants to arm wrestle, then it might die.
okay.
Getting pulling all facts from Harry Potter
You
right
might
now,
die
dude.
from just like seeing your mighty presence might just instant KO it.
Yeah, it might.
That's
You
not
never
my
know.
problem. That's its own fault. Just get good. That's all I gotta say to that.
All right.
Get
Uh,
good.
So Bjorn would like to. He's gonna put the book down, and he's gonna ask. He's just gonna call out into the air, not yelling, but just call back into the air and ask about Primara. Looking for a book
Okay.
on Primara.
You
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
you do not see any books flying in.
That's tough.
And you guys can
Out of
all
all these
hear
books-
Primara talk in your head, and she says, "I doubt I've been written about in any books. I'm just another old unicorn."
Can I talk back to her?
Are you?
You can.
I want to tell her she's special.
You're special.
Well, thank you. I think
You're
you're
a special
as-
unicorn.
I think you're special too. You've been nothing but kind to me.
Oh, shucks. You're part of the crew,
Aw.
Primara.
okay. Okay. So should we?
Baby.
Should we seek out Vajra? I think at this point we think we're starting to lean that maybe we should just help this unicorn out because that kind of spooked me, the whole being smited should you cause the death of one.
Smitten.
Listen here, schmut. Is anyone else?
What a roast.
Anyone any disagreements that maybe we should probably help her.
We should definitely help her.
Okay. So let's find Vajra, since there's not much else we can do here.
Okay, let's go to the little ring and say Vaj or see what
So-
happens.
Agreed.
My mic was muted. I also agree.
Okay. So
I agree.
Welcome back.
you do not see Vajra anywhere in the library as well.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to the circle and saying Vajra. That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You do that, and nothing happens.
Take me to the Black Staff.
No.
Oh.
Maybe
I
we
wanna-
weren't supposed to use her.
I'm gonna go ask somebody if they know where Vaj is.
Go back to the lobby and see if
Yeah.
we can receptionist. Maybe she's out,
Ask
which would be
Sam.
wildly convenient for her.
So what are you yelling in the in the square in the lobby?
We're gonna walk up to Sam and be like, where
Just
the
a
hell?
bunch of gibberish.
We're all talking.
Where Vaj?
Okay.
Hey, brother, where's
so,
she at?
Sam tells you that the Black Staff is currently, or I'm sorry, I'll just say it. So Sam, he says, the Black Staff is currently not in the tower. She is out of the city, investigating some kind of mysterious threat she's been paranoid about for the past week or so.
Of course she is.
Where's she at?
I'm not really sure where she's
Is-
gone off to, but
Oh, okay, so we can't go get her.
no, I mean, I'm sure she'll return in a few days, but if you have something for
Okay.
her, a message or something like that, I can make sure it gets sent to her quarters.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if you would not mind, leave her a message that Bjorn, Iron Liege, and his comrades were looking for her, and that at her nearest convenience, we would really appreciate just her opinions and her help with a fairly important matter.
It's
I'll
urgent.
let her know.
Make sure you say
Yes.
it's urgent.
I'll
Yeah,
let her
go
know
ahead
as
and
soon
flag
as-
that as urgent on her email as well.
Gotcha.
Put like
It's been noted.
Email.
put
Sure.
like three
Make sure it doesn't go to spam.
flags
My emails
urgency.
tend to go to
That's just one.
spam.
fucking flag.
Have you been trying to contact her on a regular basis?
Yeah, for some reason I might go
Sorry,
straight to spam.
Straight.
Oh, are you the one with the email that's what is it called? It's headloppermankinis for men at gmail.com.
Yes, it's actually
hotguy@hotmail.com.
it's actually at Hotmail.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll make sure to. I'll take a note to fix that as well.
I don't know.
Are you a man at hotmail.com?
I don't know if the system just like messes up. It thinks it's saying something
I
else.
forgot
but
about
it's
hot guy at
me.
Hotmail.
Yeah.
I'll try.
We
I'll
use that
try
so
and
many
fix
times.
that. I apologize.
Good. That's funny.
If anyone in the chat has the email hotguy@hotmail.com, I'm sorry for signing you up for a bunch of Sonic and Donkey Kong games.
I forgot about that. Mr. Todd class.
Okay. Anywho, so you're not leaving Primara there. You're taking her back.
Absolutely not leaving her there.
Here,
Okay.
Sam. Here, take this.
Oh, Sam. Is there
Yes.
like any place here in the Blackstaff Tower that we may like leave things that are of very high importance so that they'll be safe?
Yes, we have a vault.
Like an email,
And-
but for items.
What like
do we
what
have
kind
our
of
own
safety
vault?
measures does this vault have?
The vault is one of the most
Is it like a
secure places in
password?
Waterdeep. Only certain members of Force Grey have access, and of course the Black Staff herself. But
What's the record of things being stolen from there? If I can get that,
None that I can think of.
I mean, it checks out for me.
Okay, that's pretty convincing.
Yeah, it checks out.
Um,
So
Unfortunately,
if I left
as
a
you guys
foot
are
there, would it be
simply
okay?
yes, very much so. But unfortunately, Gray Hands do not have access to the vault, so I would only be able to place something in there on your behalf if Vajra approves of it.
Okay,
see.
well-
Like I said, God,
Is there anyone else that we may
Any
that may
wizards
also
on
give us
hand?
approval?
Not that I am aware. I believe all of Force Grey are deployed elsewhere, dealing with other various threats.
Kenton, you're making this really hard on us.
it's supposed to get stolen.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's right. It's supposed to get stolen. I don't want it to. That's bad.
Let's just have Headlopper just chain it to his back.
Yeah, I'll just strap it to my
Constantly.
back.
Strap it to his back and constantly carry it around.
I carried around Jeff during the whole battle of Queenland.
Stop.
I can carry around a unicorn.
He's not even trying to make it a real place now. It's just Queenland.
It goes further and further. Well, okay, guys. Here's the deal.
What's the deal?
We have no idea when Vajra's gonna get back,
He said a couple days, so we'll have to just check back
and
periodically.
I'm very much paranoid that this thing is going to get stolen. Now we've also just toted it through the city.
We had a sheet on it.
Yeah,
You
this,
have a
no
sheet.
one can tell us underneath the sheet.
This is true.
I will be
Yeah, no one
right
can see
back.
through a sheet.
So you guys continue
Discussion.
Yeah.
We do that.
Is there anywhere in the tavern
Yeah,
that's like underground?
Yeah, that's where
my room
our
be
beer
safe.
engine is. It's in the basement. We do have a cellar.
How many employees do we have? I forgot. Do we have anybody that besides us that has access to that?
Yeah, we have people who actually run behind the counter. Sapphire Aries back there, and then we also occasionally have like the security that we hire on.
Yeah.
So there we have. It's not just like nobody. I just don't know how exactly, how powerful they are, how if at all they are capable of, I guess protecting this.
Yeah. I mean, what are we gonna do? Where do we have to go? Like one of us is gonna be at the tavern most of the time, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess we could take turns, like keeping an eye on it. Her. For the time being.
I can keep an eye on her while my foot's growing back.
Maybe her healing will be a little bit better.
There you go.
You like.
If you're near it, that's just completely off stipulation. We have actually no idea why you're going another foot. It's kind of concerning.
I'm just that good.
ignoring it.
I'm just gonna ignore
Lord Army grants me special powers.
Do you still have like a boot on, like on that side, or are you just like barefooting, bare nubbing it?
No, I'm bare nubbing that thing. I'm showing it
You're
off.
right.
Your shoes on
Beautiful.
on your foot that's now chained to your shoulder or something, right? On your keychain.
Yeah, it's still attached. It's on the keychain.
It's just the foot is in a boot.
You
On a
didn't
chain.
cut the foot out of the boot.
On
You
a
just
chain
left
in
it
the
in
foot.
there. Whatever.
I feel like that may be our only option, though.
As of right now,
Is it-
that's the only option we have.
Sam,
Yes.
are there any like quarters that us Greyhands may reside here? Take shelter for a day or two.
Unfortunately, gray hands of your level are not permitted to lodge in the Blackstaff's tower unless certain dire circumstances apply.
Well, I'm
Well,
not sure who's the judge of that, but we request Vajra's presence because we have something that we believe is very, very powerful and is potentially at risk. That's not a guarantee, so I understand if you don't want to give us permission, but it is fairly important, and we're just trying to reside somewhere safe for the time being.
I understand, and unfortunately, I can only do what is dictated by protocols of the Black Staff.
Of course.
You know, my hands are tied. But as soon as Vajra gets back, I haven't noted all of the things about the item that she needs to check out, the email situation, the whole 9 yards. So I'll be sure to notify her immediately and express that you were indeed persistent that this was an urgent matter.
Okay, well,
Very
that case,
urgent.
you don't have any other ideas? I guess we will have to just
we'll just
take
have to
turns
watch
and
it for a
keep
couple
a
days.
strong eye.
We just
We're
gotta take it
babysitters.
home, man.
We're babysitters now. It's a responsibility we took on.
Hey, you can't
Guys,
leave a
I
kid
fixed the
like
pole.
alone. Can't leave a unicorn alone. But thank God we got the pole.
The bowl.
So, okay, so are you guys just headed back to the tavern?
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, for the time being.
Okay.
And I guess, same thing. We're going to keep this thing covered up. And diamond formation.
Time for
streets.
oh gosh.
Maybe we, go down, slightly less trafficked roads. Not like that big main road. Just kind of keep to the sides,
Right. Okay.
Flying casual.
And let's see. Ralmir, as you guys are leaving Blackstaff's tower, you overhear someone sitting at one of the tables mention the Dragon's Well. And
Okay.
you hear them say how much they have enjoyed patroning at the Dragon's Well, but we're sad to hear that it has succumbed to a rat infestation.
That's tough.
That's the tavern's right across from ours, right?
That's your tavern.
Do you not know our name, bro?
Shit.
Well, that sucks, but looks like we're killing rats, boys.
Yeah, I want to tell the group what I overheard, and we should probably look into that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not really great, so... can I actually... Which fellers was that, Ralmir? You point them out to me.
Yeah, I'll point them out. Those guys over there at that table.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna ask them and just say, oh, what's this? Sorry to eavesdrop in, but I just overheard. I'm a fan. I'm a frequent up at the Dragon's Well, and I hadn't heard this news. What is this about rat infestations?
Ah, yes, we've heard from talk of the town is that the Dragon's Well has been infested with rats.
Oh dear, that sounds rather terrible.
Fairly recently, too.
Yes, I was gonna say, is this a new development?
I just heard this morning. But apparently it's been going on for a while now.
That's quite troubling. Who did you hear? Who did you hear from?
Ah, one of my friends. He said he heard it from another one of the bar owners up from the around that area.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, I hope that they do something quickly about that. It is a rather wonderful location, and they offer great beer engine parties and things. so
Exactly. That was
we'll
my
see.
favorite thing to partake in.
And they have a great
I
name.
think
What tavern was
I
it?
think that that's not true.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's sabotage.
I agree.
False
I'll
accusation.
have to check this out for myself.
What
Remember our
what
Good
neighbor?
day, sir.
I still want to know what tavern it was.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
mind
just
him.
saying what.
Don't mind him. He's feeling a little short right now.
I see.
Nice one.
The life
And
of
I
an
kinda point
adventurer.
out
Have you
the
seen my
little nub.
stump?
Oh, you know it better than I. Anyways, y'all have a good day.
All right. Thank you very much. You too.
And so, do we continue on
If you want.
or walk back?
You're
I don't really
taking
have anything to go do.
the
so-
road less traveled.
Yeah, not too far off of the main path, like the side streets. They go like parallel
Right.
to.
Okay.
May take a little
yeah.
bit longer.
You are able to make it back to the Dragon's Well, without incident.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna find Safieri
Okay.
and be like, "Are we having a rat problem?"
Yes, we are having a rat problem.
Oh, well, I wish you had said something sooner.
Well, I woke up and I'd seen that you had come home sometime last night after being gone for like 2 weeks, and then left sometime this morning.
Well,
Sorry,
I
we
wish you
had-
would have told us when we came in. I'm just kidding, buddy. You're doing great.
Well.
Good old slap on the back. Good job,
There's-
pal.
That mission that we went on kind of had some weird timey distortion stuff going on. Wizard business.
I
I'm
see.
glad I
Wizard
made it
Bit.
back.
Wait, oh my goodness. Headlopper, what happened?
Oh,
I guess she probably calls you
I
by your
was-
first name, Grenoff.
it's Mr. General Grinoff Headlopper, sir.
No, this is Bjorn's wife.
Oh, it's Bjorn's wife? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah.
was somebody else. We cool, little lady. So I was pretty much saving the entire crew, your husband included.
Like
He
you
was
most yes.
A saw was flying at him, and he was about to take his head off. So I had to dive and somersault and grab him. And when I was doing my somersault, my foot was in the air, and the saw chopped my foot off.
None of this
But it's
happened.
okay. I saved
Oh
your
my
husband.
goodness.
I
I
None of
very
that
much
happened.
do.
Like, people
you
like
for that.
listening nearby are just like their
You're
eyes
very
are
welcome.
wide and they're just like looking and they're like, "What the hell is going on?"
Well, I do
None of
very
that
much
happened.
appreciate that.
You're welcome. I value you as a member of our group, but mainly your husband. You too, though.
I don't really know how to feel about that.
I have
but
a headache. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
But anyway, she turns back to you,
Anyway.
Bjorn, and she's like, "Yes, they appear to have got in through holes in the walls or something, but
Holes in the walls.
I know. I thought we
Ants
patched
in the
up
pants.
everything whenever we renovated.
Yeah.
So I've been fighting them
Where-
off,
where-
trying to shoo them out of the tavern. But I mean, they're everywhere. They're in all the rooms upstairs, the basement, everything.
Well, gentlemen, I suppose we can take care of this.
I guess. Where's the nest, though? There's gotta be a nest somewhere.
We need to start by fixing all the holes. And then I will take my battle axe to the basement and start slaying some rats.
Just
I love
start swinging. Oh, the sword. I want to study the sword. I forgot.
Oh yes, you can do that. It'll take you, I believe, a short rest. Let me double check. Here. It's not in the short rest section. Yeah, we'll say it's a short rest, and if I was wrong, we'll do that next time.
Okay.
That's fine. He's a monk.
So-
You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
you.
So, yeah, okay. So you, after spending some time learning of... Oh, here we go. I found the section, so never mind. Before I say short rest or not. Yep, short rest. I was right. Just gotta go with my gut from now on.
Cool.
So you
You're the
discover
GM.
that
You make the rules.
it's true. The sword is in fact a moon-touched sword.
Moon touch
Ooh.
sword. That's kind of
Correct.
sick.
A moon-touched short sword.
Wow.
Do I know what that means?
So that means that it is basically a... It's pretty much the same as a regular short sword, except it glows. But
Cool.
it is magical, so
That's
in
big.
situations where you need a magical
Big. Yeah.
sword.
Does it require attunement?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, do you want to do the same thing for the lantern as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, so same thing. The lantern is a lantern of revealing.
Oh, that's cool.
So it basically burns much more efficiently than a regular lantern. And invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they're within the lantern's bright light.
That's sick.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's huge.
So,
Does that
you can-
require attunement?
No.
Oh, cool.
Very
I
nice.
will add those to my inventory.
That is a good find.
That is a good fun.
I've noticed that nobody else has voted on our poll.
I didn't even see it.
It's in the chat.
I see.
Anyway, yes. So anyway,
Here.
you have to use exclamation
Oh,
point
wait, I
vote
see.
and then space. Yeah, I think there's
There
a
you
way
go.
to do
Wanna
it
vote
better,
in
but I
your-
don't know. There we go.
Any rate,
Anywho,
Still not
let's,
there. I don't see it. Maybe it's
so
on
there's
break.
holes in our walls. Are they on the outside or like the inside? I suppose it has to be on the outside, correct?
you can make an
Like in the
investigation
back?
check if you want.
I'm going to investigate. You're the one that makes the rules and stuff, but I'm assuming that Safari knows where they are.
Yes, but I'm just need an investigation check.
All right, you got it, boss. That is actually a natural 20. All right,
Oh wow.
Phew.
that goes.
So, you, after investigating, find several holes.
Phase fiends or undead.
You cut out that entire time that you were talking,
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. So that's a natural 20 plus 0,
right?
unless they are phase fiends or undead.
No,
I guess I
they are none
can't
of
really
those.
roll better than a 20.
So you find several holes. So they're not just like your walls aren't just like one, plank of wood. Like there is like space between them and stuff, right? For insulating and things like that. So you can see that there have been several holes, and they appear to have You don't see the typical. They look a little too perfect to have been rats chewing through.
I'm really terribly sorry, but that entire description, my internet was just like shite. It shit the bed, honestly. So you
Hunter.
said what I picked up was you found them. We found them
There
outside,
are several
something like that, but
holes.
there's
There's several holes all throughout the tavern, right?
uh-huh.
And they
You
look a
said
little
they're
too perfect.
circular.
Yes. For what you expect.
Okay.
Somebody put holes in our bar.
Holes in the wall.
Can I get a little bit closer look to see? I guess what I'm aiming for is like a little bit closer to see if they look like they've been chewed or if it's been like basically circular sawed away.
That's what I'm saying. You don't see chew marks. They're like pretty perfect. You know,
Okay.
like they're perfectly round on the spots where they've been. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So somebody did that in our
I think-
absence.
I think there has been foul play.
I'm going
I-
to investigate the tavern to see if there's any, and around the tavern to see if there's any evidence of who might have done it.
Okay, you can do that. While he's
Do I need to
rolling
roll?
that, yeah, go ahead and roll investigation check. While he's doing that, we need to roll for the tavern's business stuff as well.
Ah, yes.
I got a
So this-
15.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll do that. We'll get to that in a moment. So, as an explanation to our viewers, the tavern has a extensive spreadsheet that keeps track of all the stuff. But they can basically upgrade the tavern, do events and stuff like that to make money, things of that nature, and they roll to see if their tavern does well or not. And
It's actually
unfortunately,
really cool.
due to this rat infestation, you have suffered a penalty on your business table.
That is actually unfortunate. Okay.
So if you would so kindly roll our number, and we're just doing a base, you don't get any bonuses
Um,
because you have not
Yeah, I can-
participated in anything.
where are those roll rules? If
It is
would
Durnan's
not care
Guide to
remind-
Tavern Keeping. I'll pull it up.
So do we have that on our?
Obsidian Portal?
Yes.
No, it's in the Google Drive. But I've got it
On the
up here right
Google
now,
Drive.
so you will be rolling a D100.
A D100. Got it, boss.
Yes,
Unless
and
someone
I need-
else would like to do it.
What rank is your tavern at? Do you have the spreadsheet up?
Yes, where total evaluation is 8, so we are rank poor.
Ah, I see. Yes.
My rolls today have not been very good, except for that last one.
Oh wait,
so
I'm
I
sorry.
probably
You
shouldn't
need to
do it.
roll a D100 for events first to see if an event happens.
Okay, I'll just do that. I got them ready.
Well, the only roll that I did, I fell in a big pit. So
It's
23. Is
A
the
23.
event.
Oh yeah. Wait, out of 100,
This
that's
is a
not very good.
D100, yeah.
oh, did
It
I need to
doesn't-
do?
It doesn't
Mhm.
affect the outcome. It's just like an event, a random event, right?
So, you did not pay for any extra security, right? Because you guys were gone.
Yeah, sure.
So, remind me your wife's name so I pronounce it correctly.
Safari.
Safari informed you that 2 crews from rival merchant ships showed up and had a brawl, and she had to pay
Oh.
for repairs. Let's see, let's have Xerius roll this, because he hasn't done very much in terms of rolling this session. Roll 3d6.
Oh no. Roll low.
7 total.
7?
That's
Okay, so the 35
7.
gold pieces for repairs. So go ahead and subtract that.
Oh gosh.
And then, Ralmir, why don't you roll the business results for us, D100.
Oh. 20.
20. Alright, and then, Headlopper, roll me 3d10.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let me get my D. All right, 3 of them.
Yep.
Crap. Crap.
No.
Uh-oh.
Fellas.
Okay, that's a 25, boss.
25? 100 gold
Yeah.
pieces. You've lost 100 gold pieces.
Wait, how much do we have?
Proof.
On top of the 35.
rolled
So
2
135 in total.
And a 9.
Wow, that was pretty brutal.
Let's see. Accounts. Yes.
Yeah, we're down. I fixed it. Don't worry. Okay, so that was a lot of money.
Correct.
But was that how, like, the turnout, like, of if we turn profit or not?
That was if you turn a profit, and you lost a lot of money.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. We do have a rat infestation, so.
Right.
Okay, great. Well, that was awesome, guys. Great job. High fives all around. Go ahead and pat myself on the back for that.
Yep. So, um,
I got cocky and
Headlopper.
said that we had been doing pretty good.
you
Yes.
can find only evidence of just like where rats have been scurrying in and out.
Nothing in the alleyways or anything.
Nothing that appears to insinuate that anybody did anything.
All right. Well, I might have to go intimidate some fellow barkeeps tomorrow.
So,
Why?
just for fun.
To see.
You
Yeah.
know,
Fun.
I mean, obviously somebody
Okay.
let them boys in.
That's
So
fair.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go find out who.
So, I think there's definitely foul play here.
Yep.
There's these holes are way too circular to be a rat. And I have fairly extensive experience with rats living on a farm. I'm very familiar with how
Right.
annoying and destructive they can be, but this is too perfect. I'm not too sure that feller that moved in across the street and opened his own bar hasn't taken advantage of our absence.
I'm gonna go over there right now.
Okay,
Do
well,
it.
And
can't jump.
that's
The
where
last
we'll
thing that you
fade
need
to
to do.
black for tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Aw.
What a cliffhanger.
Damn it. Okay, that's
So,
fine.
next time we may get to see Headlopper do what he does best and roll some intimidation.
Lop heads.
Lop some heads.
Oh, and
Lop.
intimidate, I guess.
Yeah. Which you can see
We
his
level up.
stats on the D&D Beyond side panel, interactive side panel. If you just click on Mr. General Gredoff Headlopper, you can view his character sheet
Sir.
and see all of his stats. I
Which
don't
are
think it
massive,
shows-
if I do
yeah,
say.
it doesn't show your like actual stat. It doesn't show your skills on here with the little preview. You have to click
okay.
view character sheet for that. But
Well, I have a +3 to my intimidation, so
there you go.
kind of a big deal.
huge deal.
Everybody,
Hey,
make
man.
sure you get your votes in on the poll because right now it's just me and Hunter, and it's a pretty.
Oh, wait, let me
important
vote.
Yeah,
And it's a fairly important one, and it would be very funny to see it pretty much every other option except for one. There's a 75% chance that it's going to be an interesting one.
one. Yes,
put
wrong
yeah.
poll. You gotta read the
Oh,
poll.
wait, is it not in the chat?
I don't
It
even
is in the
see it. Where's
chat.
it at?
It's the most
I
one of the
don't
most
see
recent
anything in
things
the
in
chat.
Oh, it's probably because
It's not
you've
there.
reloaded the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Dummy.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'll just join the boat hand group. I don't know what I'm voting for, but I did it.
You voted anyways.
That's gonna be awesome, bro. You're gonna be able to fight with, your foot hand.
Okay, so we'll look into making the stream a little bit more fancy schmancy for next time too. Vote battle axe. And I'm not sure when we'll be back on, but I will post something and be like, "Yo, this is when we're gonna stream D&D again next time." Because this went fairly well. Hopefully, Hunter will have a camera next time.
Oh yeah,
That'd be nice.
we'll get. This was kind of just our our pilot episode here. We're not really
Right,
sure
right.
how this was gonna go, and it's been pretty good. This has been exciting, and we'll get things worked out a little bit better. So
I mean, finally out of Blue Alley after 5 sessions. That's pretty impressive.
good
That's
God,
exciting.
Blue
Hey,
Alley.
go.
goodness.
God,
And I mean,
I
everybody
hate that
came out
place.
completely unscathed.
Not a thing was done to me. I am perfectly fine.
If
This is a
anything,
lot more
Headlopper
roleplay, less
is more
battling.
manly than he
Oh
was
yeah,
before.
there's nothing more intimidating than getting slapped with your foot hand.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
He's gonna have a
Like,
nasty
scars
scar.
across the face,
Mm.
scars across the face, like tattoos like on your body, scars across your chest, like chest. That's all manly stuff. Imagine just like looking down and the dude beating you up just doesn't even have one of his feet. And you're like,
the other
oh
foot
my
is
God,
what he's beating you up
this
with.
is a man's man. And then
Just
you
beating
get
you
kicked,
senseless.
and you get kicked by a boot on a freaking chain.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen on the next episode to that barkeep
Exactly.
And
across the
hopefully,
street.
I'm excited.
hopefully Tate will get some better internet by then too.
That won't happen.
It's not gonna happen. Dude, I try every day. I'm always calling Spectrum, be like, hey, come out to the orchard.
Hook my main man up here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hook
guys.
my man up. So, all right. Well,
I love
thank
it.
you everybody for watching. Me and Hunter are gonna be streaming Halo again soon, sometime,
Not for
starting
too
Halo 2.
long.
and then Jared and Tate are gonna become pro Apex players.
Become,
true.
bro. We're already there.
They're already there. Well, see, next time you stream, let me know, and we'll get the squad in the chat.
All right, I feel. I'll let
All
you
right,
know.
and Killen is he's doing eye doctor stuff, I guess. I don't know. Are you
Yeah, I mean,
Are you trying to
be
go
like
pro?
a real person?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go pro as a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, my boys, for playing.
Thank
We'll
you.
catch everyone next time.
Bye.
Peace.